Welcome back. Episode 10 of Football's Coming Home. We have simmed all the way through to 2019 for the Euro Championship qualifiers, as that's what I said I would do. So I will bring you in this episode a couple of the qualifying games, show you the groups of the Euros, get our campaign underway, run through the team. There's been some ins and outs, obviously a year, probably a full year nearly has passed since we played the World Cup, and had that horrifying loss to Argentina. Still bitter. But yeah, we're getting over it. We've had a couple of friendly games. We've tried some new formations and moved some stuff around. So I will run you through that as quick as I can. Make sure it's interesting. And then bring you those two Euro Championship qualifier games to help us get us in the best position to qualify for the European Cup in 2020. So let's take you into the game. We are in Group F for qualifying, which is here: Austria, Denmark, England, Georgia and Lithuania. So the media have already told us we've got a very easy group and we should have no problems here. I mean, I'd have to agree. It shouldn't be too difficult. Looking at the teams, we should be okay. So we should be able to play around with this, make sure we get the right formation, the right players in. Do we need wingers? Do we not need wingers? One striker, two striker, three strikers? There's a lot of questions to be asked, answered. And some of the older players, do we need to rotate them out and bring them in? Funny thing between competitions is obviously there's 2 years, so you have to account for older players dropping out of the team. But first off, so our first two games are Lithuania and Denmark, which I will show you in this episode. We've got this international league game thing against Italy, which I'll play offline, but I'll bring you these two games, and what I will do is cut back once I've prepared the squad and the team, and then run you through my decisions there. So here we are, England, Lithuania. I will run you through the team now. As you can see it on the top here, I have been running with some different tactics, trying some counter-attacking formations, some 4-3-3s, and getting kind of settled back on what we have here, this 4-3-1-2 narrow. But what I've actually done is dropped in with the defensive midfielder. So this mainly was the reason for mainly doing this. Was that we didn't have any good attacking midfielders. We were always playing people in there that didn't really fit. Ali, great player, just didn't work in there. So dropped him back and left him on attack, hoping that this sort of stunted diamond will perform the same, but give us a bit more width across the middle. So we have actually swapped out the goalie. So Jack Butland's now the England number one. He played a couple of games over Hart and just feel like worth leaving him in. Didn't really have any mistakes, any mishaps, so we'll leave him in there. We've then got Shaw, Smalling, Stones and Flanagan at right back across as the back four. Got these as full-backs attack at the moment. We could change them maybe to wing backs. I'm really trialing to see how they work. Smalling and Stones on that ball playing defender, just to see if he offers a bit more with Cork. So sometimes when attacking, we almost have Smalling as a sweeper, with Stones and Cork playing defensive midfield and Shaw and Flanagan then getting forward. Then the three across the middle, Drinkwater on a deep line playmaker, Dele Alli on an advanced playmaker. Is it advanced playmaker is he on? Yeah, on attack, and Henderson on that box to box but switched onto the right hand side. Then the two at the top, normally Vardy and Kane, but Vardy and Berahino this time only because Kane's not fit for this Lithuania game. So we shall see how this works. Let me just run you through the team instructions. We're playing slightly deeper because we've got that defensive midfielder in there. I feel like maybe we got caught out a little bit when we were playing higher. But again, we're just trying this out. I've sped up the tempo, played wide, closed down, and then looked to actually switch the passing down, go for a shorter pass on retained possession. Hoping that we'll play the ball out of defence, have the wing backs come forward and interact sort of with this three across the middle to play some nice passing football, get us into the box. And Vardy and Kane then to finish them off. So we shall see how this goes. I'm very open to changing it still. Like I say, we've got this whole qualifying campaign to work out what works and what doesn't work. So we'll start with this. We'll tinker, I'm sure. I like to tinker around. So that's the team. Oh, again, sorry, just to mix. Cork in. I've got Jack Cork in here as the defensive midfielder role. Eric Dier does play that role, but again, not fit. So I think that's us ready to go. We do have to watch because we will be playing against teams that are lower calibre, which means we should win regardless of formation, really. But we need to work out that formation that works perfectly for us. Yep. Okay, so Lithuania. Starting with this defensive formation. Oh, we played them in early in the campaign, didn't we? Last year, because I remember Spalvis. So we'll set up to try and break down this 8. The slow, well, actually, hopefully, with the higher tempo and slower passing, maybe we'll be able to break them down with quick passing and quick movement. We'll isolate Spalvis and make sure that he's got no one. He's always got someone on him. And we shall see where we go. We are favourites here. Come on. Oh, that's not wanted, but the team talks never seem to work. Okay, here we go. So Lithuania get the game underway. I have got it on extended highlights because I want to really see how this formation plays. So you might not see all the highlights, but I'll try and commentate on many of them as possible. Because sometimes having it on extended, when you're testing tactics, is really helpful. You get to see the team, how your players are lined up, where people are marking, not marking. So it's usually quite useful. So Drinkwater picks up the ball after a Shaw win. Dele Alli plays a duff ball through to Berahino. Not good enough. Not from that pivotal advanced playmaker. Okay, Spal is there. You see how he was shut down by the 3. He should have a tough game. Right, Shaw through to Drinkwater. Dele Alli. Henderson. Where's he going to go? No movement. Drinkwater again. Alli. Henderson. So this is where maybe we need to move one of those forward. There's too many of them in that middle bit. Shaw bombing down the left. Good cross. Berahino. Ooh, just wide. Another thing to watch out for is our fullbacks. Maybe don't necessarily have the quality to be that real good. That literally our crossing, our only crossing threat. So I'm going to have to watch that and maybe look at wingers later on. But ooh, Lithuania have a shot. Spalvis turns around the corner and Butland makes a save. Let's see if we can deal with this one. Smalling heads away. Oh, Berahino picks it up and gets taken out. Okay, Lithuania with attack on the left. Shaw robs him. Oh, and he was on the run then. 26 minutes. England throw. That was a terrible throw, Flanagan. You literally threw it to them. So Stones clears the ball. Cork picks it up. Plays out to Drinkwater. Dele Alli. Henderson. Those 3. I need to play around with them. They're too close. Look at them. Henderson. Alli. Flanagan. Henderson picks up the ball. Lays off to Cork. Stones. Drinkwater. Dele Alli. Pumps out to Shaw. Shaw, what can he do? He can. Not a great cross. This is what I was saying about the crossing outlet being those wing backs. We might have to look at that. Drinkwater pumps the ball right over to Flanagan. That was a lovely ball. Flanagan, big ball into the box. Berahino can't win the header. Stones, great interception. Right. Dele Alli into Vardy. Vardy robbed. I feel like those were being stunted. So we might look to change up that formation at half time. Corner from Drinkwater. Aiming for the big man at the back post. Berahino picks it up. What's he got? Dele Alli. Henderson. Drinkwater. Shaw. He's going to cut it across. Oh, he takes the shot. Corner to England. Okay. Drinkwater with the corner. And cleared by Spalvis. Back in again. Oh! Luke Shaw with the header. That was unfortunate. Okay, it's starting to pick up now. Getting used to this. Shaw and Drinkwater nicely linking up. Dele Alli. Dele Alli is not playing well at all. Okay, so we're containing him. One by Shaw into Dele Alli. Henderson through to Vardy. Vardy turns around the corner and weak shot. Right, what have we got? Oh. Dele Alli taking a knock and wants to come off. I think he was going to be coming off anyway, so okay, let's say we're not happy with the performance. That's it. Oh, I forgot to make that sub, didn't I? Okay, so this Dele Alli position isn't working. Who have we got on the bench? Ross Barkley. Jack Wiltshire played well before. Or we've got Rashford. I have to say I'm not really enjoying Flanagan. That's a different point. So let's put Klein in. Do we go for 3 strikers or do we go for an attacking midfielder? Let's go for 3 strikers. Dele Alli. Right, Troy Deeney. Berahino through the middle. As an advanced forward. Troy Deeney as a defensive forward. So hopefully Deeney and Vardy will come and play around here. Let's see how that works. That might give Klein and Shaw a bit more space to get forward. And Berahino being the main goal threat then. Let's try that out. Okay, off we go. Shaw down the left. Larger space. Oh, and gets the ball rubbed from him straight away. Okay, so the substitution has been made. Let's see how this formation plays out in the second half. Troy Deeney picks up the ball. First touch. Shaw, big ball in. And Vardy does not win the header. Henderson. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Only 2 shots on target. Not great. Okay, left away now. Okay, we've robbed the ball. Klein's got the ball. On he goes. Vardy. Henderson to Drinkwater. And Drinkwater's lost the ball. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Okay, left winger come forward down this right hand side. Win the ball back. Free to Berahino. Drops it back to Henderson. Henderson to Drinkwater. Should use Shaw. He has used Shaw. Can he put a ball in? He can. Berahino. What's wrong with the strikers? They're so muted. Okay, another another highlight. Lithuania attacking again down this right hand side. Ball in the middle. Oh, Butler makes a save. Still a danger though. Klein clears it. Okay, Deeney with a free kick there over the bar. What are we doing, eh? Maybe we'll bring Harry Kane in that front man role and see what happens. Okay, Luke Shaw with a free kick. Just mutes, just into the wall. Nothing highlight. Right, Drinkwater to Shaw. What can Shaw do? He's going to have to take it wide. Can he get a cross in? No, he can't. Alright, 20 minutes left. Let's give Harry Kane the run out. And what do you mean by 3 subs? God, this is not going well. Not at all. Okay, Lithuania attack. In the centre on their own. I'm not going to attempt that name. Spalvis takes a shot. Butler makes a save. He parries it quite a lot, Butler. Doesn't like holding it. Which means they get corners. Okay, clear by Vardy. Someone going to close him down? No. There we go. Oh god, Henderson with a tackle. Punts it forward. Right, Kane, what have you got? Can we counter it here? Kane. Oh. Smalling comes forward to win the ball, but Cork misses the second challenge. Okay, Henderson with a free kick. Deflected. Is that corner? Corner to England. Come on, boys. 10 minutes left. Let's go attacking. Henderson. Terrible. Right, I'm gonna go to mixed passing. Let's see. Maybe retain possession is causing that problem. I mean, we didn't really have any more possession than Lithuania, so it's kind of pointless. Here we go. Dean to Kane. Kane out to Shaw. Shaw with the ball in. Kane on the front. Post. We're getting the balls in. We're just not finishing them. This is not looking good. Another England attack. 5 minutes left to go. Drinkwater shoots from the edge of the box. Absolutely useless. 2 minutes left. Lithuania attack. Are they going to nick it at the post? No. Klein gets in there. Spalvis was offside. 14 shots, but only 4 on target. That is not good. Right. This is the last attack. Klein puts the ball in. Oh, terrible ball. They just... It's not looking good. Lithuania playing it around us. Right, we've picked it up from Klein. Can he charge forward? He can. He's got space. Oh, and he's taking a shot. Why is he taking the shot? That's going to be it. Not the resounding start we wanted. Look at this time wasted. Right, win the ball. Go on, Dini. God. I think this might be it. They are 0-0. Lithuania, England 0-0. We should be winning. That was not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Oh. So I will have a look at the tactics, maybe tweak some bits, and I'll see you back in 3 days for the Denmark game. Catch you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. England, Denmark. I have overhauled the formation, shall we say, and the team instructions to go back to how we were playing before. I think it's a rash move, but I think it's required. Dele Alli got injured and got taken out, so I've brought in Raheem Sterling in case I want to flick to wingers and use Rashford as a winger, but I don't think I will. So I'll run you through how I've set up, and you can judge for yourself whether this is a ridiculous move or not. So leaving Butland in goal, we've got Bertrand, Chambers, Stones and Flanagan at the back. Brought the fullbacks down to support because I know they were getting forward. I just don't think they've got the quality of delivery. So if they're playing from the halfway line, maybe that will help. Earlier crosses, catching people out, balls to run onto, or using the midfielders in here rather than being the only outlet. So we'll see how that goes. Gone for 3 across the middle in a straight line, but with bringing back Dia in as that ball-in midfielder defend. So really 1 drops in and 2 go forward. Trying it this way round, rather than having the defender in the middle, having the defender on the left and the box-to-box winger on the right. So they actually will defend these areas, leaving Wiltshire to run into this whole middle and play that attacking midfield, attacking playmaker role, with the 3 strikers ahead of him. 1 on a defensive forward, would normally be Vardy, but he's a bit tired, so we've got Dini in there. Rashford as a complete forward, and Kane as that attacking forward as the real goal threat. So we'll see how that works. I've gone to a normal defensive line because we've not got the defensive midfield up, kept the tempo high, kept the closing down up, gone to more direct passing, so we're quicker about it. I think if these teams are going to set up to defend against us, we need to play quickly and play long, because otherwise they just get back, hold, and then we're playing against 8 defenders. So that's I think what went wrong against Lithuania. So it's all good talking about it. Let's get into the game and see how we get on against Denmark. I thought they were super good, they're not. But so yeah, look, they've set up with this defensive formation: 3 at the back, 2 wing backs, 3 across the middle, and then the 2 strikers out on their own. So we do need to move quickly to try and get around these guys. Counter ideally when they've got their fullbacks and a couple of their midfielders forward, counter back, but they're still going to have these 3 defenders here. I'm actually thought about going to 3 in defence for us, but backed out on it because maybe the strength of the wing backs. But maybe it's something we'll look at later on. It's a formation that would work well for us: 3 across the middle, 3 at the back, and 2 up top. We do have got strong central midfielders, so maybe we'll look at that. So we are favourites. Go out there and impress. Let's see how this works. So Denmark start the game. I'm assuming this will be a nothing highlight. Don't you try and trick me, game. Get me all excited. Okay, Dia through to Wiltshire. Rashford picks up. Oh, there we go. Every time. So fitness playing a big part in this one. We haven't got a fully fit team. Wiltshire with a terrible corner. Try again. Bertrand through to Dia. Dia takes a shot, and Kasper Schmeichel with the save. That's a bit of a sneaky little thunderbolt. Another corner. Wiltshire to swing it in from the left. That was not too close to the goalie. Schmeichel pumps it forward to no one. Okay, Flanagan cuts out the ball. Big ball to Rashford. Through to Dini. Dini slowed the game right down. Kane. He's going to have to use someone else. Dini. Deeney, this is not a way to impress me, my friend. England corner. Terrible again, really. So I might have to do some corner tactics. Is he offside? Oh, is he offside? He's not offside. Great ball there through Harry Kane, 1-0 England. Let's watch that again in 3D because I missed it. Okay, so Wiltshire picks it up. Turns, just punts it forward. Kane does look offside, but steps back and lovely header. Over the goalie, over Mr. Schmeichel. Got no chance. 1-0 to the England. 23 minutes in and Denmark have failed to get a shot on target. I feel like I may have just jinxed myself by saying that, but I mean, it's right there in front of me, it's a fact. So this looks like an England free kick on the edge of the box. Rashford to take. Into the wall. Brilliant. And then he loses the ball. Oh my god. Sets Denmark up for the counter-attack. They've got 3 in the box if they can get it in there. Luckily the 2 defenders take out the guy trying to cross, who I missed the name of. Kane. Kane with the header. Knocked it back to Dia, who played a terrible ball. Jorgensen on the right-hand side. Cuts it in. Delaney. Dumisali? Oh. Dumisi. Has the shot. Great save by Butland. Corner to Denmark. Stones clears. Braithwaite on the edge of the box. Can he shoot? Jorgensen offside. Yay. That was a bit worrying. They were playing well then. Okay, another Denmark attack. Oh no. Cut it down. Rashford. Big ball. Through to Kane. So this that direct style of football. That direct passing coming in there. Catch them out whilst they're attacking, which gives us a bit more time. So can Dia pick this up? He can. What can he do from here? Plays into Wiltshire. Wiltshire to Henderson. Henderson, Rashford. Deeney. Deeney shoots high over the bar. I don't think Mr. Deeney's going to have a long England career. Right, Flanagan and Henderson. Wiltshire, what can he do with this? Back to Flanagan. Back into Henderson. Deeney's got the ball again. To Wiltshire. Wiltshire out to Flanagan. Can he beat the man? He's not going to try. Gives it to Henderson. Henderson to Wiltshire. Oh, big punt. Henderson. Rashford. Round the corner to Deeney. Deeney puts it in. 2-0. Great play by Rashford. Deeney finally hits the target. Shock horror. So let's see this again. Henderson picks it up. Plays it through to Rashford, who just turns. Oh, wasn't even looking. Deeney takes a touch and left foot just... I mean, Schmeichel probably could have died for that, but we're not going to complain. They all count. Straight into another England highlight. Henderson through to Kane. Kane to Deeney. Deeney, Rashford. Rashford's got a couple of defenders to beat. Uses Wiltshire. Kane, Deeney. Can he turn? Oh, has a shot at Schmeichel. Puts over the bar. Those 3 up front really working for us, actually. Wiltshire with a corner. Oh, thought Henderson was going to get there then. Cleared out. Flanagan picks up the ball. Puts it back in the danger area. That was aimed for Kane, I think. Oh, edge of the box. Denmark with the free kick. Comes to nothing though. Luckily for us. Okay, much better performance from England. More critical. More critical? More crucial. Wiltshire wins the ball with Braithwaite. Big ball by Flanagan out to Kane. Kane holds up well. Can Deeney get in front of him? Nope. Wiltshire. Oh. Out to Flanagan. What's Flanagan got? Into Dia. Dia just holding and cleaning up. Using Wiltshire. Back to Dia. Kane. Can you sure? Well, no, it's Bertrand. It's Bertrand. Big ball in. Rashford back post. Oh. That's much better use of those wing backs. Just sitting back slightly. Using those big looping balls into the back post. It almost seems like less pressure on the cross for them. So Kane plays it out to Bertrand. Bertrand, first time, hits the back post. We missed Rashford. Rashford leaps like a salmon. 3-0 England before half-time. Much better performance and goals from all 3 strikers. If there ever was a sign that the formation was working. Right. Oh, look, switch off. That's not so good. Well, let's get him out. I'm a bit worried about complacency because I didn't nail the team talk again. So Denmark come forward on his right hand side. Oh, it comes to nothing. That's good. Wiltshire picks up the ball into Henderson. 3 strikers in front of him. Uses Rashford out to Flanagan. Flanagan all the way forward. Oh, Kane at the back post. I have to see that because looks like 2 of our attackers tripped each other up and it rolled through to Kane, who gets the last touch. So Rashford passes out to Henderson. Flanagan crosses. Oh, defender slides across the floor. And Kane just walks in. Schmeichel's not having a good game, is he? I just looked a bit lazy. Just a bit, oh, I can't be bothered. Okay, another England attack. Big pull to Rashford. Henderson under Wilshere. Wilshere, what can he do here? Uses Eric Dier. Uses Bertrand. Bertrand into Wilshere again. Through to Deeney. Ooh. Okay, Chambers light clears up there. Uses Wilshere again. Through to Henderson. Out to Rashford. Rashford to Wilshere. Wilshere playing a very pivotal role in this one. Kane. Oh, from the edge of the area. Woo! That was looked like it was just a standing shot. See that again in 3D. I'm really enjoying Wilshere's performance here today, actually. So he turns to Kane. Kane, dead ball, just pelts it. Takes a deflection, but I think that takes it closer to the goalie, if anything. That was a brilliant shot. Alright. At 5-0, we should probably make some subs. What a turnaround from the Lithuania game. I should not learn to tinker with my tactics. When they work, they work. Okay, Denmark attack down this left. Oh, ball's too big. Was picks up the ball. Has the shot, but a lot of defenders in there. Wilshere picks up and punts to Kane. Deeney beats the... I don't know what happened to the defender there. Deeney had no right getting to that ball. The defender must have slipped. And Deeney pounces on that. So what happens here? Kane punts it forward. The defender misses the jump. Deeney trots through, takes a touch, and he's not missing from there, is he? Although that was very close to the goalie. 10 shots on target this game, 6 have gone in. That is a much better ratio for my liking. Right, let's rest Jordan Henderson. Let's actually bring on... Let's bring on Will Hughes. And I'll go for the deep line playmaker role for him. See what he can do. Harry Kane's got his 3 goals. Let's rest him and bring on Berahino, see if he can get anything in there. Assists, and I've actually got assists from the fullback. Just noticed as well. Bringing them on support and playing them deeper, they're getting the assists where playing them on attack higher up they weren't. So I think all of my decisions have worked out rather well. I'm really chuffed. Another England attack. Berahino loses the ball. So can Denmark do anything from this? Can they break that clean sheet we've got there? Was plays the ball to Nielsen. Back to Was. Back to Højbjerg. Good ball through to Jorgensen on his own. And Butland makes a save. Turns it over. He's been solid when called upon as Jack Butland. Okay, Denmark corner. Out to the edge of the box. Jorgensen got space. Great bloody charge down by Wilshere then. Jack Wilshere may have just earned his place as that attacking playmaker. Dele Alli injury has brought through... I think it was Dele Alli injury in the World Cup actually that brought through Berahino, who had an outstanding tournament. So it's not looking good for him. Okay, 89 minutes. This looks like the last highlight. Wasford to Thomason. Thomason over to Nielsen. Nissen. Dolberg. Back to Was. Back to Nissen. They're playing just in little triangles, not going anywhere. Højbjerg to Thomason. Back out to Nielsen. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle off. What are we at? 91 minutes. Blow the... Oh, there we go. 6-0 at Wembley. That's not bad, is it? Give the fans what they want. Excellent. Very good indeed. 16 shots, 10 on target. We had everything there. Puts us top of the group. That's what we like to see. 6 of the best. Harry Kane got a hat trick. So let's have a look. What have we got? So I'm going to play this Italy game off camera, but I will obviously let you know the score. Let me see how this formation works against the bigger teams. Hopefully, should easily flick onto counter where we can break these teams down. Especially someone like Italy, who're going to play slow and defensive. Should really work. So then I will see you in the next episode for Georgia and Austria before we enter into the second round, the second lot of the group games. So I think with these 2 games here, we could put ourselves in a very good position to be top, just flying out of this group. But that will bring an end to that there, and the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying the new channel art. I sure did, to show that we're into another competition. Simming through to these World Cup Euro qualifiers was a pain again. But like I said, we're going to go out for this qualified group, try and finish in the best position we can, and then bring you as quick as possible we can the European competition, because I think that's what we're all here to see. So thank you very much for giving me the time to watch this video. Please let me know in the comments if you have anything you'd like to see, or enjoying the videos, or stuff you'd like to change, things you think are good or bad, as I look to build my style of editing. But just, yeah, really hope you're enjoying watching the videos. So like if you have, again, that's always good and helps me with the searching. I need to get this video out to more people. Share it if you're one of the people watching this and you think, do you know what, this guy's not too bad. Share it with some people, that'd be great for me. And subscribe if you want to see more of this series. So thank you very much, and I will catch you next time.